Welcome to West Safira Province Story. Hello everyone, I'm Baiq Huwaida Hardiyanti, and today I'll tell you a traditional Sasak croquet called The Legend of Batu, Golog. Here, the story hero. A long time ago, there lived a very poor family in the small village. The father's name was Alumbain and the mother's name was Alumbain. Were married and they lived with 2 children. Audience 6, do you know what Ama and Ina means? In the Sasak language, Ama means fathers and Ina means mothers. They work as farm laborers, helping harvest other people's field very uncertain weeks. Life was difficult, and one day, because no one heard them, they walked from village to village, hoping to find work. They had walked very far, and Alumbain complained, "Why are we still not getting any job? We are so tired." And Alumbain answered bitterly, "Be patient, I'm sure we'll find the work in the next village." When they finally arrived at another village, the people were harvesting the rice. The couple over to help with the harvest, and they were accepted. Alumbain began pounding the rice while Alumbain helped harvest in the field. Before working, Alumbain had 2 children. "Keep sitting on that stone and don't go anywhere. Stay there and behave." Audiences, the stone had a name. It was called a Batu Golog. "Alright, Mom, we promise we won't go anywhere," the children replied. At the first, everything was normal as Alumbain began pounding the rice. But suddenly, something strange happened. Every time Alumbain pounded the rice, the Batu Golog stone grew taller and taller. With each streak of the pestle, the stone left higher into the air, slow raising the 2 children who were still sitting on it. "Mother, please help, Mother, please!" the children screamed. But Alumbain didn't hurt them. She was focused on her work, and the stone kept rising until the higher than the trees, higher than the hills, and rising toward the sky. "Look, my Mother, I'm above you, please help," said the children. "You said don't be nothing and keep sitting on the stone and don't go anywhere," Alumbain said without seeing her 2 children. In stress, she continued her work pounding the rice. When she finishing her work, Ina Lebay was shocked. She didn't hurt 2 children on that spot. She didn't hurt them. Then she heard crying from above. She looked up to see her 2 children on the top of Batu Golog, now floating like a mountain in the sky. She cried loudly, "Forgive me, my children. I was busy the place. I was busy to pay attention to them." She in regret sadness, she heard prayer. "God, please refund my children. I promise I always pay attention to them." Suddenly, a miracle happened. God answered her prayer. She sliced Batu Golog with her long belt, the split 3 parts. The first part fell in the place it was called a Gembong village, and the second part fell in the place it was called Dasar Batu village, and the third part fell in the place it was called Montong Teker village. Audiences, you can find this village on the north of East Lombok. But however, the 2 children never come back to the ground. The 2 children transformed from bird to the fly into the sky. The bird called Kakwa bird and Golog bird, it's not come back. In a Lambain cried and the sly, realizing her mistakes. She lost sons. Every never come back. She lost sons. Audiences, the message of this story is clear. How bossy parents are, it is never a reason to neglect their children. Give them love, attention, and care before it's so too late. Thanks for listening. I'm Baiq Safira Hardiyanti, and I hope you enjoy to listen the story of the legend of Batu Golog.